This is an extraordinary time for women overall. I think in the world, certainly, with the kind of communication that we have worldwide, we really see where problems lie and who's the cause. And it's an opportunity for women to take more responsibility. One of the first things also about leadership, besides awareness and courage, is responsibility. Being a leader means you take responsibility for outcomes. I became a member of the New York Women's Forum in 1989. It was at WMCA that I first met Eleanor Guggenheimer, who was also one of the founders of the Forum. So you could say that I heard of the Forum in my first job after grad school, even though I didn't become a member until some years later. I was so pleased when the Forum began to celebrate Eleanor Guggenheimer with the Ellie Awards. It's been really focusing now on a wonderful thing that we do at the Forum, and that's the Education Fund. It's a unique kind of funding of women whose careers in education have been interrupted. So it's 35 plus women, something Ellie would be very proud of. In the Women's Forum, I've noticed that most of the women, if not all of the women, start as very aware people, very, very aware. And they have been aware of their own talents, they have been aware of their own ambitions, they have found places where they can shine and where they can give back. I always understood that it was important to be passionate about something because watching my father as an entrepreneur who was so passionate, had such a great work ethic, there was never a no. You were always ready for work, anything that had to get done. After working at Syms for 5 years, we grew the company, we expanded into 5 states, and taking the company public, making that decision in 1983 with my dad, I had no concept of what a weighty decision that was. I became the youngest female president of a New York Stock Exchange company. My dad, he became really a close mentor, but I was very fortunate in that Eleanor Guggenheimer became a mentor to me. In my observation, perhaps the number one quality of successful leaders is awareness. Not only awareness of yourself and how you're being perceived, but also the awareness of the needs of those you want to lead. That, along with the second most important thing after awareness, I believe, is courage. Being a leader requires you to put yourself out there. You are immediately seen for exactly what you are. Another leader I really admired was Golda Meir. She said something that always stuck with me, and that was, nothing just happens. Anything you want to have happen must start with you. I think the thought that I have about leadership is, of course, know yourself well. You can't lead others without being known to yourself. And when we're younger, it can happen that you know yourself well, but more likely you'll mature and ripen into a leader by exercising your courage, your communication skills, your compassion, all the creativity and energy that you have in a focused way. The Women's Forum is a community of preeminent women who have each other's backs. Fortunately, the Women's Forum has not pigeonholed itself. We have in our membership academics, philanthropists, artists, entrepreneurs, corporate, banks. Everyone needs to be part of a gang. And you have to choose who your gang's going to be. This is a pretty super-duper gang. So if you're in the rarefied air of being tapped on the shoulder and being asked to be a member of the Women's Forum, this is a great gang to join.